I just quit my job and now I'm starting a faith-based art shop, sticker shop, print shop, whatever you want to call it. I'm starting a faith-based business. And on this channel, I'm sharing with y'all the journey of just everything, starting from scratch, honestly, just building this with the Lord. This is my third time quitting a job like this. Trust me, it's been a crazy journey, but I want to share with y'all how the Lord kind of confirmed, one of the bigger ways that the Lord confirmed my vision, or this vision that he's given me. And yeah, so buckle up your seatbelts, get your popcorn, and let's get into it. And if you want to catch up to the journey, I'm gonna link some videos down below. I have a separate YouTube channel that I've documented a lot of things on, but that's my spiel. Let's get into it. So the job that I recently just left, I was working with children, right? One day, a little girl comes in and she comes in with this sticker. Now, mind you, the thing that God has placed on my heart to start with is to make stickers. I make little doodles and I'm gonna put some boop, 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 boop somewhere on the screen, okay? The Lord was honestly putting it on my heart to start making my little doodles into stickers. This was happening for months, all of this year pretty much. So one day this little girl comes in and she comes in with this sticker, right? Now, mind you, I'm not paying no mind to this. I'm just here, right? She comes in with this sticker. She sits down to play and she's showing me her sticker and she's like, Miss Yabby, look at my sticker, look at my sticker. I'm like, oh, it's cute, like nice, where'd you get the sticker, all this stuff. It's like this thing, like I'm just playing with it, right? She's 3, mind you. She's like, yeah, look at my sticker. And then that was her first time ever coming in with a sticker. So she's like, I want to show my sticker to my friends. Can I show my sticker to my friends? And I'm like, sure, when they come in, you can show them your sticker, right? So I'm just laughing, right? And then she like takes a second and she thinks and she's like, Miss Yabby, who made my sticker? Like, I'm just laughing because I'm like, I don't know. So I'm like, I don't know. Where'd you get the sticker from? Like, who gave you the sticker? Like, where'd the sticker come from? She's like, I think you made my sticker. And then I just started laughing, right? Like, I'm not catching it. And I know this sounds crazy, y'all. I know it sounds crazy, but you just have to live the experience. If you know how God speaks, like, I ain't even finna explain it. I know it sounds crazy, but just hear me out. And it might be crazy, and let it be crazy, okay? But she's like, who made my sticker? And I'm not paying any mind to this. Like, I'm just giggling, and I'm like, I don't know. Where'd you get the sticker from, right? And the first time she said it, I just giggled, right? Like, I was just like, haha, like, that's sweet, aw, you know? But then it's like it hit me out of nowhere. And I was like, wait. So then I asked her again, I was like, you think I made your sticker? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, why do you think I made your sticker? And she's like, I don't know. And I was like, wait, is God speaking to me right now? Like, I was like, wait. So then I asked her like 5 times, I kid y'all not. I was like, so you think that I made your sticker? And she's like, yes. And I'm like, why do you think that? I don't know. You think, like, I was like pointing, I'm like, you think that this sticker that's on your hand that I made, like I made this sticker that's on your hand? She's like, yes. And it's at that point, like, I asked her like 5 times and she kept saying the same thing. I'm like, why do you think that? I don't know. But she thinks I made her sticker. And it was at that moment that I knew that the Lord was speaking to me, bruh. And I'm gonna put a picture of the sticker on the screen because not only was it just a sticker, the sticker had a rainbow on it. And y'all, there's just so many things, bruh. There's so many things. Because if you read the Bible, or you just know the story, when God made Noah build the ark and nobody wanted to believe him, but he built this ark and then the Lord flooded the earth. He showed Noah a rainbow to symbolize his covenant of like not flooding. Like the Lord would never flood the earth again. That was his promise, you know? So even as I'm telling you, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Like in the best way, because all of it was amazing. I just knew that was the Lord telling me, like, I'm blessing this for you, you know? And the crazy thing is, y'all, this interaction between me and the little girl didn't happen until after I put in my resignation. Mind you, I had been sitting on putting on my resignation for a while because there were just extenuating circumstances And I really wanted to make sure that I was hearing the Lord clearly, you know? And as soon as I was like, okay, like I know, mind you, the Lord had already been placing it on my spirit. Like I already knew I was supposed to do this, but this was a very out loud and very clear sign to me from the Lord, especially because this little girl is 3. Like, you know, just so many things. Who made your sticker? I think you made my sticker. Meanwhile, the Lord is already making me prepare the designs to turn into stickers. Like, that's insane to me. That's insane to me. Like, y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all have to understand what I'm saying. And also the fact that it was a rainbow, right, was so significant to me on like a deep level, because it wasn't just about like it being a symbol in the Bible, right, of like God's promise. But to me, it's like it was so much deeper, because I just recently quit another job last year, in the beginning of last year, and for a year I sat with the Lord day and night. Like, he would not let me work. I didn't have no vision, no clarity. Like, I was picking up puzzle pieces and I was broke. I was struggling. And it's the year that I really was like meeting the Lord, you know, like I was starting to get to know him and fall in love with him. And it's a year where the Lord really had to break me. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm getting hot. It's a year where the Lord really had to break me. I felt like him telling me to take this leap of faith again. I'm like, Lord, you've told me at this point to quit my job over and over again, okay? So this time, I don't want to go through the same struggle that I went through the last time, because only God knows. Only God knows. Even the fact that the sticker had a rainbow on it was like the Lord really reassuring me that it wasn't gonna be the same. Like the same way that he wasn't gonna flood the earth again and he showed Noah that rainbow, is the same way, like it's gonna be different this time. Like that's what I really felt, and that's what I feel. Oh, I'm not expecting a lot, you know, but I am believing that God is gonna do something different. And it was so reassuring to me, you know, and it's something that I'm going to hold on to. It's going to ground me in those moments where it looks like it's not going to go well, you know. And now that I'm a couple weeks into really starting and launching and all of these things, like I'm still very new at it, but I've made many mistakes, and I really feel like it's the Lord telling me to just trust him again, you know, to try again, to trust him again. And I guess we're just going to see what happens, you know. I have made so many mistakes, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm hot, y'all. I have made so many mistakes, man, so many mistakes, and I'm still gonna make many more, you know, but I really feel like the Lord, I just know, I don't know. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm gonna eat that later on. But I'm taking y'all on the journey in faith to see, like, that we all can see what the Lord is gonna do. And prayerfully you learn something from just the things that I go through. Don't be afraid to trust the Lord again, you know. And I also posted this at some point, I think on my Instagram, that sometimes clarity comes after obedience, right? He didn't make this clear until I put in my resignation, because there has to be faith, you know. We can't always be waiting for a million confirmations and a million different types of, like, when you know, you know, and you know when you know. You get what I'm saying? You know when you know. So you don't have to sit around and wait for God to confirm it a million different times. And sometimes the clarity that you're looking for comes after you obey. Like, we expect God to be clear about something, to give us clarity before we're obedient. But sometimes God gives us clarity through our obedience. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all I really had to share. I pray that this has blessed y'all, inspired y'all, something. Leave me a comment down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel to follow along. I'm launching my Etsy shop soon, so you'll probably see that link as well. You can follow me on Instagram, all of the things, y'all. And yeah, I love y'all. Thanks for being here with me, and I'll see you in my next video.